Hey guys, welcome to the Max Invest YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Opensea and Looksrare. Essentially, Opensea has a monopoly over the NFT marketplace. If you've bought or sold NFTs, the chances are you've used Opensea. Now, this isn't very healthy for NFTs over the long run, and we do want to see more NFT marketplaces start to spin up. This is where Looksrare comes into play. Looksrare is a new NFT marketplace that is actually airdropping its tokens to users of Opensea. You're eligible for a Looksrare airdrop if you've traded over 3 ETH worth of NFTs, and the way to check this is to look up Looksrare and then go to the claim airdrop section, which is very easy to do. Now, in this video, I want to compare both Looksrare and Opensea, and I want to see which NFT marketplaces are the best, what new features Looksrare is offering, and if the Looksrare token is worth checking out. Of course, if you enjoy the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, and remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. I'm going to start by talking about some of the issues that I have with Opensea. The first big issue is that the vast majority of trading volume for NFTs occurs on Opensea. Of course, this makes Opensea a monopoly and it is quite unhealthy. The second big issue that I have with Opensea is that it has a centralized front end. There is a central company behind Opensea that are actually controlling the development of the platform. Of course, this isn't to be mistaken with the actual NFTs trading on Opensea. Every time you buy or sell an NFT on Opensea, you do own this NFT and it is fully decentralized. However, all of the UI and everything you look at is controlled by a company Opensea, and Opensea do take a royalty out of every single NFT that is traded to make the company more and more profitable. So this is quite bad. This also does mean that Opensea have control over which NFTs get listed on their platform, which means Opensea can censor individuals from listing NFTs, and it can also censor individuals from buying NFTs on their platform. So while Opensea allows you to trade NFTs and you can own these NFTs in a decentralized way, Opensea still do have centralized control over their platform. Of course, for the leading NFT marketplace, you would like to see decentralization and see a fully decentralized NFT marketplace where the users have control over the platform and over the UI. So, these are some of the issues I have with Opensea, and one of the big problems with Opensea is they don't seem to be changing this. Opensea don't seem to be doing too much to actually develop their platform, and Opensea simply don't seem to be adding a token or trying to actually decentralize over time. In fact, it looks like Opensea are probably going to become a public company on the US stock exchange, and it overall seems that Opensea are abandoning a lot of cryptocurrency values, which isn't good to see. Of course, this is why Looksrare spun up. Looksrare is trying to be an Opensea competitor, and so far they look pretty good. They've added a lot of new features and the platform looks very cool. However, it is definitely too early to actually tell if Looksrare will overtake Opensea or even take a large portion of Opensea's market share. We will need to wait and see this actually occur. As we can see in this Defiant article, Looksrare only just spun up. Its token was released only a couple of days ago, so it is very new. And the main purpose of Looksrare is actually to act as an Opensea competitor. And I do think that Looksrare is very cool and it adds a lot of new cool features. Essentially, the first thing that Looksrare does better than Opensea is its fee mechanism. Looksrare charges a 2% fee on every single trade. However, these fees go to the holders of the Looks token. Essentially, if you own the Looksrare token, what you can do is you can stake this token and you can earn a portion of the revenue that the NFT marketplace generates. So every single time an NFT is bought or sold, there'll be a 2% fee on this NFT, and it goes directly to Looksrare holders, which I love to see. On the contrary, OpenSea charges a 2.5% fee, however the OpenSea team get the entirety of this fee. This shows that OpenSea don't have much of a path toward decentralization, and they are profiting significantly off this marketplace, whereas Looksrare's mechanism is to actually make it so that all of the holders and the users of the system get to profit off their system, which is good to see. Now, the next feature that Looksrare have decided to add is they've decided to make it so an individual can bid on any NFT in a single collection. This means that the CryptoPunk floor is 60 ETH right now, so one individual could bid 59 ETH for any CryptoPunk in the entire collection, and if someone wants to sell it to them, they will actually be able to do this very easy. I do think this is a pretty good feature, as it makes some of these JPEGs more liquid and a bit easier to trade. So, Looksrare is very new and it's already adding a few different features over OpenSea. It looks like it's doing everything a lot more fairly, and I do think that it's actually setting itself up to be quite a good competitor. And as we can see, Looksrare traded about $110 million in volume on a single day, which was only slightly lower than OpenSea. Of course, the reason for this was definitely because of the hype and the airdrop. Heaps of people wanted to come in and claim their airdrop. However, it is great to see that they're already starting to rival OpenSea, and hopefully this trend can actually continue. Now, I actually want to take a look at the Looks tokenomics to see if it's a coin worth buying. As we can see, 75% of Looks tokens went to the community. 12% of this was for an airdrop, 18% is for staking rewards, and 44% is for trading rewards. So you even get rewards for actually trading NFTs on the Looksrare platform. Now, I do think that this is very fair. Most tokens have about 50% going to venture capitalists, and it's great to see that Looksrare are going down the path of giving most of their tokens to the community. Now, we can see that 20% is going to the treasury and founding team, 3.3% is going to strategic sales, and 1.7% is going to liquidity management, which definitely makes sense for tokens. In my opinion, I think these tokenomics are more than fair. It looks like a very good and equal launch, and this is definitely something that I do like to look for. The last thing to take a look at is the Looks chart, and as we can see, the Looks token is hanging at around $4. Given Looks has opened at roughly $2 on this chart, it shows that it has performed very well since launch. Generally, we see these airdrop tokens fall on launch, and the reason we're likely to expect them to fall is because individuals get their airdrop and then they sell their airdrop. However, this token is different. Not that many people are selling their airdrop, and many people are actually buying the token. I do think the reason for this is that this token has a lot of good future promises, and it has quite a bit of fundamental value. If you hold the Looks token, you actually do get access to the platform's revenue, which is good to see, and it gives it intrinsic value. Now, in my opinion, it's probably too early for me to look at buying this token. There still is 50% of people that need to claim their airdrop, and I do expect more and more selling pressure to actually start to come onto this token. The next thing that I think about it is it's probably too early to pick an OpenSea winner. I'm not sure if any of these NFT marketplaces are well established enough yet, and Looksrare could be a little bit hype right now. So overall, this isn't a token that I'm looking at actually buying. However, if you're one of those people that were lucky enough to get an airdrop, it definitely could be worth keeping some of that airdrop. However, none of this is financial advice, and you will need to make your own decisions. Anyway, this brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching the video.